Band-Aid to help stop the bleeding of a workforce shortage. This week, Collier County commissioners move forward with a plan to allow urban estates homeowners to rent guest houses to address a critical shortage of workforce housing. Wink News reporter Michelle Alvarez tells us how commissioners believe this will help long term.
Collier County commissioners moved forward with a plan to allow urban estates homeowners to rent guest houses, pointing to a critical shortage of workforce housing.
It's been a discussion that our board's been having for well over a year, and then we went through the logistics of what our staff has done to be able to get to where we're at now.
There's a bigger conversation that needs to be had amongst the commissioners, and that is infrastructure.
Megan Koba lives in the Golden Gate Estates. She believes this isn't the solution.
We don't want any more traffic. It's not that we don't want growth or we don't want economic success, but we're building and building and building and building. People are moving, moving and moving and moving. But where are the cars going to go?
I talked on the phone with Commissioner Bill McDaniel.
It's also important to remember that we're still an easy 6 months away once the actual GMP, the Growth Management Plan, and LDC Land Development Code amendments are effectuated. They have to go through the DSAC public process.
He said the 4-1 vote includes a review after 1 year of the pilot program and only involves homesteaded properties in an area of North Naples.
Currently, if you build a guest house, you're not legally allowed to rent it. So this would then allow for the renting of guest houses in the urban estates west of Collier Boulevard.
He said people living in the rural estates expressed interest, but noted that the infrastructure isn't there yet to support a hefty population increase.
I think the vast majority of the community out here is, we don't care what you do on your property, right? You pay taxes, you do what you want. We live out here, so we don't have to be in an HOA. So we don't have the higher powers that be tell us what we can and cannot do on our property.
Michelle Alvarez, Wink News.
The county plans to research how to deduct the tax percentage of the guest house to preserve the homestead exemption, and they do plan on holding public hearings.